I'm having a good time with the internet right now.
What task can I perform for you?
Tuesday.
Conversation terminated. Be safe.
Still farming. Ravilaps is the brawl. God, we need better brawls. We need better brawls, dude. These are the worst. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna be playing Aldraki. It's just that's not good. I'm still hoping it was good, you know. All right, let's go back into this. And I do love using my boy Fel Barrage over here. You're like making your own, right? Oh yeah, I still like having the final Sassa's Laydance though. Just big juicy I-beams, I guess. Alright. What are we at to? We bought a few. We have 3 Vicious Bloodstones. Let's go drop those off at the bank, because again, we're still farming those for next season. I'm not excited to do PV content next season. I have to pick a character. I'll probably do my Hunter for PV content. Because I'm going to be doing PV content to M+, because I want that mount. Yo, morning! Good morning! Lotto, how you doing?
I have an extended
Go to Warband here, and then we drop off our gems. We're at 62 Vicious Bloodstones. How much gold is that? Another problem with like farming Battlegrounds, because like you can't get the fun ones. Ooh, it's actually Battleground week. Nice. You know what's funny is this guy not even fully geared up too. It is. Yeah, confident is just heaven. Dude, what? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Oh, is there a World PvP this morning? I don't want a World PvP this morning. Okay, there is. We're good. What does that mean, dude? Oh, regarding to WoW, dude. In terms of WoW. WoW-related questions. When I have my morning coffee, I just go on rants about topic discussions. Can't believe your character got recalled. When he died, dude, he just didn't exist in Shadowlands. Why did they retcon him in Shadowlands? I was kind of curious about that, you know? Did they ever give an answer for that? Why they kind of retcon Nephanos? Where am I going here? I think I'm going this one. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage we had to do. Holy crap. I want to see the damage of my immolation over there. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You don't sit and fight in this Battleground if you want to win it. Dude, I want to see the damage from my immolation ore because I had like so many procs of fire inside. I Blair? You Blair? Just immune it actually. I don't want to be here. This guy's just mad that I killed him first time. When you leave this one behind, we go over here, capture this one quickly. So I'm not paying attention, guys. This Battleground's too intense. Obviously, it needs my full focus. It's an easy snatch. That's why the Battleground's actually easy to win, man. Just don't stay and fight anywhere. If you ever stay and fight, that one's gone. See, or ghosting it. I know what's going on over there. I want to make a Nephanos tune. I think maybe they can. Yeah, you can. Easily. Oh, Nephanos is easy, Monk. That color brown is pretty much everywhere. Shadowlands has that color brown. Shadowlands has the color brown. I don't think I live here. Yeah, I was trying to kite a little bit until I get my... Dude, guys. Just walk away. Guys, walk away from the mid pile. What about this match? That's not WoW related. God, I hope I have communities and player housing. I think I'm gonna start this morning. I'm gonna make the guild. Let's make a guild this morning. Hey guys, let's make a guild.
I need to get closer.
Let's make a Soullscape guild. Yeah, let's make a guild this morning. Fuck it. That's something. So they have neighbors? Yeah, but like, can you control what neighbors you have? Well, I know you can have neighbors. You can have communities. You can choose to be a private place, or you can be in a community. But my question is, can you choose which neighbors you have? Like, you know, because you want to be with your guildmates. Say, for example, you want to be with your guildmates. Can I like choose to be with your guildmates? Well, that's the thing. Can you choose? I guess you have to make like a private community. Yeah, no, I saw it. All the Void Lords. Yeah, it's all. Didn't they say like it wasn't supposed to be like a Void expansion? It feels very voidy. It's a bunch of Void Lords on the little picture. It's all been a while. How you been? Doing good, man. Ups and downs, working hard, getting healthy again, staying sober. That's a stretch. You're more likely to have Sylvanas or Illidan in return over Sire, my opinion. God, guys, look, I'm winning. This Battleground's so easy. Don't fight. Literally just stop fighting and you win. Wait, he does? Wait. Oh, he's in the next raid? What? Why? I don't know why I have to ask that, but I am. He says start card in and it gives it a 1 minute. Sylvanas returns to Nifinus and returns Venus in a new body. And where are you reading all this? Oh, you're just making that shit up. oh, you're just making shit up. Okay, got it. Being back Sylvanas as a Goblin Queen. Dude, she's overused, man. There's better name. You know what they did to my boy Thrall? Also, whatever happened to like Anduin and Thrall? Weren't they like main characters in this? Weren't they supposed to be like main characters in this storyline? Where's Anduin doing this whole entire patch? Not his problem. Not his problem. Praying. I discovered the light again. Alright, we're gonna make a guild today, actually. Guys, we decided. I gotta name it, though. Obviously, because I have soul in it. I'll make a guild. Expand the community. Getting pegged by Farron. Is that the guild name?
I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
Oh, Food Escape. That's a good name for a guild, right? Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. I heard rumors of surgery. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be real. I think it's just like all that storyline, because there is a storyline talking about like the void DHs, like your training. I think it's more like just leading up to the fight, the optional encounter, or the in the raid encounter. It's just a side thing going with the raid encounter, because the model for obviously the void DH is from the raid encounter, not for the player. I'm like, I mean, you can get your hopes up, but I don't get my hopes up for anything in World of Warcraft. You should never get your hopes up for anything in retail WoW. That's where you're wrong, guys. Never get your hopes up for anything in retail WoW. So best just leave it as it is. Don't expect it, but if it happens, it happens. Well, I don't think it is. Blizzard does a lot of setup like that for bosses in WoW. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it, you know? You know how many times we could have had a Tinker class and come into the game? You know how many times we could have had a Tinker spec come into the game but never had it? Hey, a Prot Warrior. Let's see if I can kill him. That's all the damage I got. Yeah, it could also be like a green fire thing where it just turns your abilities void. Like, that could also be true. And honestly, that's more likely to happen. Like, don't put it past Blizzard to put any effort into making new content for WoW. Like, it's taking their entire team to just make housing possible. It seems kind of simplistic in nature, right? Control-C, Control-V garrison, but on a smaller scale. Literally. Control-C, Control-V garrisons on a smaller scale, I guess. But, yeah, no, I don't... Slow your expectations, guys, always when it comes to retail WoW. Sorry to say that. It's unfortunate. I have to say that, but yeah. Hey. Whoa. Matching my transmog. They can't make quality in gaming. No, yeah, they can't. They can't. It used to be good. I don't know why. Why does, like, the Draenor The first time I ever felt like the cinematics were fire was Draenor. You remember all the cinematics in Draenor? Like, you know, during the game, during the quest lines? Legion and Draenor? Legion quest lines as well, but also Draenor just hit different, dude. That's when they started doing, like, those in-game cutscenes, like, very frequently. Not a lot. A lot of in-game cutscenes, like, all cinematic-based. Because obviously, remember the first... Dude, the Draenor, like, first cinematic for the game launch... What was it called when, you know, Mac Therodon comes out, when we are not slaves, etc.? That was released in small theaters. They did a very big release of that cinematic in small theaters because they worked so hard on it. It was so good. That's my favorite cinematic. My favorite cinematic is Warlords of Draenor. Intro cinematic. Yeah. But like, it's crazy how downhill it's got. It's like, again, you can just tell how much effort. I mean, you can just look at it right now, and I talk about this concept every day. How much Blizzard doesn't actually work on the game anymore. It's just a money grab thing now. And I told you the circle of content when it comes to retail WoW. The circle of content when it comes to retail WoW. Minimal effort in retail up here. This is retail at the top. Minimal effort. It's whatever. They put almost new content. Everything's crap. Everything's trash. Everything's falling apart. PvP, PvE, whatever, all falling apart. Guess what happens when you don't like retail WoW? You guys go play Classic down here at the bottom. Now, Classic WoW requires no effort at all because all the files are already in the game. There's like almost no changes, no work that needs to be done in Classic. You get bored of Classic, you go back to retail. You hate retail, you go back to Classic. They don't have to do anything. There's no work that has to get done. They don't have to do anything because most of the player base will go play Classic, which requires no effort. The circle of WoW, where Blizzard doesn't have to put any work into the game. Yeah, you can link it. Well, the quality was good too. Breaks my heart that they don't get it for nothing. Yeah, exactly. But they don't have to because, you know, we still play. I mean, I feel like it's a big job of the content creators that make WoW enjoyable for a lot of other players because we embellish it, you know? I mean, Asmongold doesn't play WoW anymore, for example, or I don't know who your favorite, like, big time. A lot of big streamers don't even play WoW anymore. Now, what was the guy I used to watch that used to play Feral a lot? God damn, not Snuppy. Cyberslat? No. Maybe? No, it's another guy. Started with an S. I think it was Cyberslat. I started with P. P-E-S, Cyberslat. He plays Final Fantasy now. He was a big Feral player, M+ player, Balanced Druid player. He loved M+. Cyber. Yeah, Cyber. He plays Final Fantasy now. He doesn't play WoW anymore. He quit. He plays both now? Okay, you went back to playing WoW? But I think it's like the content creators that really make WoW enjoyable. I mean, do I enjoy WoW all the time I play it? Not really, but I make the most of it. And I can have fun. I mean, it's the joys of being a casual player, I guess, you know? And next season, I am going to go back to M+ a little bit. I'm not really excited for that, I'll be honest with you. I am not excited to play M+ next season, but I will. I want that mount. I want that bug mount really badly. So we're going to push M+ pretty hard, heavily. Oh, it's absolutely terrible. I mean, that concept, this game is cringe. Do you raid? I do not raid. I quit raiding because I just work too hard and I don't have time with my girlfriend. We've been together for 4 years. I can't commit 3 days a week. It's almost impossible. Even 2 days a week is hard. You know, if you raid 4 hours for 2 days a week, that hour time slot is usually like in a very important time slot. It's like the middle of the day, or it could be like 7 to 10, 6 to 10, like whatever the time is. It's hard to raid, man. And it's not just that. Raiding is hard because of all the time that goes into it. All the M+ you have to do. God damn the amount of M+. I'm a kind of guy where I grew up raiding, back in Wrath of Lich King when I was a kid. I was 15 years old, where I didn't have to spend, 6 hours a day doing M+ just to raid. I just got my best gear from doing the dungeons, That's what I miss the most about raiding. I miss when it was just simple. So I had time to do other things. I had time to level alts. I had time to play PvP. You don't have time to do that anymore. But back in Wrath, it's like I got all my shit from dungeons. You know, once I got all the dungeons done, I got my best gear from all that rare and blue gear. Guess what? You're ready to raid. And you just go right into raiding. And all your best gear came from the raids. I like that concept. It's simple. Simple. And it gave me time to actually want to PvP. It gave me time to PvP, play other characters, play alts, etc. And that concept stayed up all the way until BFA. And when BFA launched, obviously, the concept kind of died. Well, not really. It was still alive. I liked BFA still because I only had to do one M plus per week. Because 1 M plus per week gave me the chest. It was random. And I like random. Random's fine. I didn't have to do 8 dungeons a week. And then the worst part is when BFA, when Shadowlands launched, the upgrade system launched. And I hate the upgrade system because, congratulations, you got a brand new piece of heroic gear. Well, say you're doing right now. You have a brand new piece of heroic gear or even mythic gear. Guess what? Go back into M Plus and farm upgrade tokens for the next 8 hours. It's just so much farming. Even when you get like a big piece of gear from heroic, you got to go back and farm more for hours and hours just to upgrade it. It's just I don't have time. So it's not just the raiding that you have to commit. It's all the extra time to put into maxing out your vault, then upgrading all the pieces of gear. It's just hours and hours and hours a week of repetition doing the same thing. It's not fun. I don't have time for that. And that's why, like, that's what sucks. Like, Blizzard's afraid that they don't make more content and force you to do more content by forcing you to do this, all this shit, that you'll not play the game. You will play the game because you'll have more time to do other things. You'll have more time to PvP. You'll have more time to play with your friends and just fool around. Blizzard's afraid that they don't overwhelm you with stuff, chores, that you won't play. People will play because they'll be happier to play. And that's the problem. All right, rant over. I'm having some more coffee. But yeah, I had to quit raiding back last patch, or last expansion, because I just didn't have the time with work and everything else. Now I get to smile and have fun and play. I'm not bound by doing 8M plus for 8 hours a day. I mean, no, you can, but guilds, I mean, I think you can absolutely, hold on, get cutting edge and not farm M plus for 8 hours a day. Absolutely. But you have to have a guild that'll allow you to do that. Yeah, the big thing is like having a guild that will actually allow you to do that. Oh my god, it's a blood DK. Why? Can I kill blood DK? Listen. Yeah, you have to like play with your friends who won't force you to do 8 hours to max your vault every single freaking week. And you don't need that kind of gear. Like, it helps, obviously, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, from my experience of being cutting edge for, what, 7 years? When a mop release? When did Siege of Orgrimmar come out? When Mythic started? I've been cutting edge, well, obviously not this expansion, since Mop or Siege of Orgrimmar. And don't get me wrong, you really don't need that high level gear. Does it make it easier and your DPS go higher? Nah. But at the end of the day, like, that extra 10 item levels does not make a big difference in terms of players' skill and ability to do mechanics. It really doesn't. I mean, look at, like, Race the World First. Race the World First is a good example of that. Maybe it's immunity. That's not good. 2D case. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, we really good time to have it rain from above, huh? Ah, I'm stuck. I can't go over this wall. I can't. No. So many DKs. Especially if you get the same reward from everything, but perfectly balanced, the raid gives us a bit more than a dungeon. Exactly. Well, that's how it was. I mean, obviously you have stats, obviously, but like, it's always a Wrath. Wrath and Cataclysm and Miss Madera. That's how it was. You did your normal dungeons, you did heroic dungeons, and you went into raiding. That was it. That's how it worked. It was that simple. And you just had you could raid log and still do PvP, which people did. People like hardcore PvEers don't have time to PvP unless you're like you don't have a life, obviously. Unless you don't have a life. Oh no, I don't have my whatever. Oh dude, a balance druid's worst nightmare. 2 demon hunters. Dude, he's tanky. Dude, this balance druid's tanky. Let's end this guy. Oh, where's your damage, dude? That's why I will enjoy Mop or make PB Gears pieces. Ooh, no, Draenor is my favorite. Like, hey, I kid you not. In 2 years, a year? What do you think? If they do a Warlords of Draenor Classic, how long does Classic? A year? It takes like a year for Classic, right? No, it takes about a year and a half for the Classic to like steamroll through the bosses. Wait, actually, it might be a year and a half. I'll play Warlords of Draenor Classic. I will. Yeah, something like that. It's more like a year and a half. Yeah, I'll play Warlords of Draenor Classic. Absolutely. Just to do Ashran. All I'm doing is Ashran premates. And specifically, I'm playing a demo lock. Oh, no. Waddle's my favorite. Obviously, like, the most fun I ever had was in BFA. BFA was the most fun I ever had. But no, Waddle's my favorite, dude. You stun that guy, I get this. Yeah, no. BFA was my most fun, but WoD was my favorite because it's super balanced. It felt balanced. I don't know why. To me, at least, it felt balanced. I don't know what you guys. I did a lot of PP in Hellfire Peninsula, a lot of outdoor PP, Elwyn and Darkshire, a lot of Darkshire PP. But I spent most of my time in Astron. I joined a lot of Astron communities. A lot of Astron communities I joined. Very fun to do. And we did like pre-made versus pre-made. Almost every day it was pre-made versus pre-made. And it was so cool. You had like these generals. We had officers and generals in comms that would call out shit and where to go. It was so cool. I loved it. Like I always loved being like big part of a big army in like player versus combat or in PP armies. That's why I love epic battlegrounds, but only when like it's pre-made versus pre-made and you're in comms. It feels so real. Like, for case in point, like closer, this will never happen. This will never ever happen. But how to imagine what it was like for me playing Ashran pre-made versus pre-made. Imagine rated battlegrounds. Like when you're all using comms, you're all in Discord, right? Imagine a rated battleground where you're all in Discord, 10v10s. But instead of 10v10s, it's 40v40. Imagine a 40v40 rated battleground where you're all in Discord chat. Well, and you're all mostly muted because obviously everyone's talking over each other. That's what it felt like. It was so cool. Ruthless Renegade? I was in Cutting Edge? Cutting Edge Gaming? No, fuck. I think it was called Cutting Edge. I wasn't in Ruthless Renegade. Yeah, I was in Cutting Edge Gaming, and they had it was a subscription. It was a one-time fee of like $4 to join. The dude was cool. Like the dude was really cool, and I joined. Obviously, it gave you priority into the groups. It was like a one-time fee of $4, which was super cheap, just to have a priority into it. New World Wars? Yeah, dude. No, I love that style PP. And I feel bad. I didn't actually play New World that heavily. When New World came out, I got a little bored because I was still like having fun in Shadowlands. New World came out during Shadowlands, and I was still having a lot of fun in it. So I didn't really like... I never hit level cap in New World. But I love that style of fights. It's fun. It's like... You're part of the community. And like there's a lot of cool Steam games like that where you're just medieval fighting like in giant armies. But, you know, like, as I grew up with, like, Battlefront, Battlefield stuff, I don't play those games anymore, but I love playing those kind of games. Being part of armies and stuff. Yeah. That's awesome. Shock collars and 5-man comms, that's awesome. That's really cool. I actually never hit max level in New World. I got bored. I hated doing the same quest over and over again, and it took... like going in a giant circle around, you know, whatever area of the map you're in. I tried it like cheesing a little bit with that when the boar spawns was a thing early on in the first like month of the release, but I never hit max level. Couldn't do it. I got so bored leveling. I hated their concept of leveling was just doing the same quest over and over again. I was hoping the campaign quest was more linear, like, you know, other MMOs where you just level up for doing the campaign, but then I had like moments where I spent like 3 hours doing the same circle of quests just to hit the next part of the campaign, and I hated that. Whoever designed that should never design any game ever again. Should never design any game ever again. Yeah, it was horrible. I never made it the next level. Like, I don't know where like any game designer just reaches that point. Like, yeah, we're gonna make this guy do the same quest for 3 hours in a circle. On a PvP server. Oh, you could turn... No, not a PvP server. You could turn your PvP off, I forgot. I mean, grindy's not bad. I mean, look at Classic. Classic is a great example. Like, that's why Classic WoW is just so freaking good. In terms of, like, story, leveling is just... I think Classic WoW is the peak leveling. The best leveling you'll ever do in any MMO. I only hate on Classic, and if you guys watch my stream, I talk shit about Classic a lot. And I only shit talk Classic because I don't want to play it anymore, and people try to get me to play Classic over and over again. I just don't have time to play Classic. You know, as an adult, I will say this, as an adult, I'm 32, retail WoW is a godsend for people like us who just want to get on and game. Now, obviously, you can take your time and enjoy it, but I want to just get into the action. With that said, Classic's awesome, and I think Classic WoW is the best leveling of any MMO I've ever experienced in my life. The ramp up of quests, the ramp up of story, everything, like, you know, it's simple at start and just it's good. Have you ever tried? I've never tried Guild Wars stuff. I've never tried Guild Wars. If Guild Wars was more popular, I would play. I mean, more popular in streaming. No, it's still popular. People still play it. Yeah, every item mattered. It was so cool. I like the rarity too of items too. I think Blizzard like dropped the ball a lot on like certain rarities of items. I switched from WoW to Guild Wars 2 and playing having a blast. No, here's the thing. Guild Wars is still very popular among the players who play it, but it's not very popular on the streams or on Twitch. For example, we can go to Twitch right now if we're curious. Let's browse. Where's Guild Wars on the browsing list? How far down do we have to... World of Warcraft is still in the top, like, tier. Like, dude, it's crazy how much WoW jumps. Like, sometimes WoW goes down to, like, the second tier, but it's always up there, man. WoW and Dota. Who's beat League of Legends obviously still beats out Dota, but Dota, in my opinion. Fortnite. Oh yeah, Fortnite's doing a new event for. I'm gonna have to search it. Actually, we control F. Guild Wars. Actually, it's up here. Albion is actually ahead of Guild Wars. It's way down there. Only 10k viewers. Black Desert. Tibia, Path of Exiles. Albion Online's over here. Dude, no, actually, this is cool. Wait, Stronghold vs. Crusade. Okay, that's not one of those. I was hoping it was one of those, like, people love those games. Yeah, I was playing this. I play this at work. I play pretty derby at work, actually. I'm really bad at those games. I thought Albion was just another one of those Black Desert kind of like Control-C, Control-V things. It all looks the same. Lost Ark, everything. IRL is just a picture of grass. I love that. Hey, you know what? Hearthstone is still popular. That's good for that.
My directive is to
More stones, sir. I'm gonna say sell for right now. I think people are like pre-buying them. They should be like super cheap right now. It should be super cheap. I'm pretty sure. Hearthstone is a good. No, it's good. Dude, I remember when. Do you remember when Hearthstone first came out? Like, what was it? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? When Hearthstone first came out. God damn. God, we're old now. Damn. Dude, when did we get so old? Like 7 years ago. You remember? Yeah, when Hearthstone first came out, like 7 years ago. Dude, everyone's playing it. Even people who don't play WoW or know a Blizzard or WoW were playing it. I was in these buses because at the time my work was doing reconstruction, so we had to bus to and from a parking construct. And like everyone was playing Hearthstone. Like housekeepers are playing Hearthstone because I worked at a hotel. Housekeepers, under management, everyone's playing Hearthstone on their mobile devices. And they have no idea what WoW is. They have no idea what the characters are. It was great. Hey, you're catching up, man. 32. What's he selling for anyway? 4K. Oh, it's dropping. It's gonna go up though. I'm gonna be very tempted when the season launches just to sell them all. Why do your eyes glow? There's like no reason for your eyes to glow. It'll be cool if my dinosaur has glowing eyes. Why? Why? Me what? Let's see. Am I off of that day? I mean, it starts at 2 p.m., so I should be able to be there. Oh, Eastern time. What's the date? Wait, when are they? August what? 15th? Certain specs are locked on. Second farm blood sets to sell them. Yeah, absolutely. That's what you should be doing that now. They're gonna go up to like 6-7K. They're gonna double in price when the expansion launches. Bloodstones are gonna double in price. I have like 70 right now, but I'm gonna use them for myself.
Let's stock up while they're occupied.
Here's a fun question for you guys in chat. What was your favorite farm ever in WoW? Like, something you had to grind. Something you really had to grind out to farm. What was your favorite? It could be something like a herb or fishing or a piece of gear or... or like a certain mount or like a piece of armor. You're just doing it every day. My favorite grind was fishing. Before Legion launched, I wanted to get my water. You know what's funny? Like, water striders are useless now because they gave everyone water walking for no reason. I always thought it was silly. Like, I farmed so hard for this water strider, and then they just gave everyone free water walking. I always thought that was, oh my god. I always thought it was weird. But the weekend before the launch of Legion, I really wanted the water strider because to get over some waterways, helpful. They wanted to power level really fast. So I spent like 8 hours a day just fishing to get it. I met some of the people that were also trying to do it too. It was kind of fun because you meet some friends along the way while you're fishing for that long. Just what a grind. I just put movies on in the background. Really chill. I streamed it too. Everyone who's seen me play that game always made it seem like the big deal. So. Tower.
Let me have a look at you. Pathetic. Why aren't there any dark rangers in your ranks? Well, you'll have to do.
Hey guys, what should my guild name be called?
Champions of the Horde. We have found azurite deposits on some wreckage
Soul
island
something.
off the perilous coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of
Lost
the Dark
Souls.
Lady.
If you don't like exploring,
Mission here is simple. Collect every bit of azurite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. I trust that
I'll start a guild.
hard to grasp. Down there,
Make it
azurite.
easier.
Take it for our war chief. And should those Alliance get in your way, litter them.
Whoa! I am dead. We're just not going to do that. Can I heal her now? We're just here to disrupt this, guys. We're actually going to kill these guys. There's no way. There's 2 healers here. We're not killing this. But we're here to disrupt. Delay. Wow, they can get their points. As soon as somebody else comes, we leave. Alright, we're gone. Make sure we get those.
There are more azurite eruptions around this blasted island. Check
Their entire team is right here, but both our priest healers are there. So they're not going to get it. Both their priest healers and both our priest healers are there. Hey, for turning on. Hey, what's up, friends? How you doing today? Morning. Well, morning for me. Mid-afternoon, late for you. Almost night. Hard work. Where are you live? Where do you live? I'm in Florida, man. U.S. Florida.
away. I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
United States, Florida. You know, for you Germans, that's, you know, Disneyland. Alligators. You know, stuff like that. Racists. Senior citizens. Yeah, that's all I got. So cool. I wish you said, so cool, racist. You should have said that instead. It'd be funny. So cool, old people. You're gonna die to dots. Thank you. Oh, you suck. DH guide video? I can't do a DH guide video because that takes a lot of time and effort, which I don't have. I work too much. If you have any questions, I can give you some. You want? I'll give you the biggest tip I can give you, man. Friends, I'm gonna give you the biggest tip for DH when you start playing it. Is regardless of talents or whatever build you want to do, this is just a normal Feldscard build that everyone uses. When you're PvPing, play around your I-beam. There's a lot of moments where I don't really fight when I don't have I-beam up. As soon as I get I-beam up, then I'll put myself in harm's way and start fighting. Ooh, what are we doing, guys? Spread out. Sorry. No. So play around your I-beam and play around your consume magic. So you're always going to use the talent called Blood Moon, which gives you a nice little demon soul every time you're fighting. But typically you never want to go into, like, you know, combat unless you have I-beam off cooldown so you can go into meta. I do have I-beam in meta right now, so I'm going to hit Blur and I-beam. I'm actually going to die alive. I'm alive. Go over here. So, like, sometimes in PvP, I'll just run circles around people, stun them, imprison them, CC them, and just wait for my next I-beam. So, like, for example, right now it's off cooldown in 7 seconds. So, I wouldn't fight again until my I-beam's off cooldown. That way I can go into meta and actually do damage. So, as soon as, like, meta would end, just disengage, CC, and wait for it to be back off cooldown. And obviously, make sure you use Consume Magic off cooldown so you get the big 20% heal. Because every 10 seconds, you get 20% heal on yourself. So as long as you're CCing, running around, using that off cooldown, you can heal back up to 50%, almost to 100% just with Consume Magic. As long as you use it right. That's the biggest tip I can give you. Play around 2 abilities. I-beam and Consume Magic. Those are the 2 abilities you kind of just weave around the entirety of your combat. They control the entire flow of your combat as a Demon Hunter. There you go. After that, you'll learn to play otherwise. Hopefully I can kind of show you an example of that if I get into a 1v2 versus 2 melee. These guys like, why am I not playing Demon Hunter? That was stupid. Go forward here. Healer. I have I-beam on, so we're going to do it here. I don't need to hit Consume Magic, but I still have to. Oh, he's burning. The immolation aura damage. I had so many immolation auras. Burn, dude. I love that. I love my demon right now. Look at your gameplay. Sorry, English. You're okay, man. I was not paying attention there. No, you're okay, man. Your English is perfect. I speak really fast, so I'm more surprised you're able to understand me. Yeah, I speak fast, so the fact that you're understanding me is even more impressive. Also, I'm very caffeinated. I had a lot of coffee. Let's see if we can find some gold farmers to murder.
The kobolds are vandalizing and pillaging Morning Rise again. Please,
I'm not gonna kill that guy. He's low level.
where you can. elemental.
Let's see. Do we have gold farmers? There's never any alliance gold farmers anymore, man. It's always horde gold farmers. Patty. Oh, you're also low level. I'm on Moonguard server, so not a lot of action. Usually when a new patches launch, it's really good. So I'm actually excited to play on Moonguard for next server or next patch. Is RPPP. Gotta get my Void Mog going. Super Void Mog. Alright, we gotta win one more for the weekly, I think. Was there like another quest I didn't pick up here for more honor? No, it was arenas. Ooh. Nobody likes arenas. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ew. I'm gonna win one more Battleground. I haven't lost a Battleground. We're gonna reset my sub goal because I don't want you guys like, oh no, he has too many subs. Never have too many subs, guys. 0 out of 10. No, you never have too many subs. Let's go see who's in Undermine. I don't think any Moonguard players play with War Mode in Undermine. We can check. Whoa. I don't want to be too much of a dick here. Oh, wait, who are you? He's staring at me. We just ran away from the karma. What's happening? It's like a rare doing that? Oh, it's a treasure goblin. Oh, it's a treasure goblin. Oh. I was like, what's happening? Oh, God. Flare so he can't use Death Strike. That's what that was. I was like, why is he here? Where's my body? Oh. No. We're just sitting here. So I beams off cooldown and my consume magic. We're gonna do that. Send him. I don't have anything to get away here, so I'm probably dead. Unless I can hit a mop. Nope. Nope, I'm dead. The DKs are always hard. Oh, like, what's happening here? Oh, treasure goblin. Yeah. I don't have any world buffs right now, so I'm kind of like half-passing it. Little world buffs go a long way. Just a little bit. Extra HP, healing, a little bit of buffs. He has karma. I know you do. Jeez, is that so much damage? Holy crap, that Celestial thing just knocked out all my HP. And you can't stop it. Holy crap, I forgot how good Windwalker monks are. I gotta dish out my Windwalker monk. It's been a while since I played Windwalker monk. I just destroyed my HP. I went from 100 to 10%. Like, insta. I should have imprisoned his thing. I gotta learn to fight again. I'm out of practice. Okay, let's put on some buffs. Let's get a little buffy here. I don't think I'm gonna have my karma fire. You just gotta like make sure you block it. You don't have a karma. So there's a lot of running away, dude. Because like as soon as he pops out, I'm gonna die. He can zero me out. And waiting for my next like eye beam and next meta. Because you can outrun him, so I just gotta keep dodging his celestials and dodge his karma, dodge his cooldowns, and just run away. And you can use your speed to go around him and get back in him. Ugh, that was not fun. Oh yeah, I'll play some MM. I just want to get like, again, my goal is also next month I get my muscle memory back from Demon Hunter. Getting it back a little bit. I know M Hunters is so sexy. Sexy to watch. Absolutely. I'm only gonna be on for like another hour and a half today, or this morning, and then I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back in the evening. I always just stream in the morning for a little bit while I have my coffee. Which apparently has too much caffeine in it because I am like buzzed. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, of course. Yo! It looks like Bigfoot. Dude, I love that. It matches his beard so well. I love this look. It looks so Bigfooty. It's so primal. That's a good mog. It's simplistic. It's like, it's minimal. I love minimal mogs like that, man.
It's too far away.
Oh, you little... He left the battleground. He left the battleground. Nice. I guess. He's like, I'm out. I'll change characters at this one. I want to win my 4 Battlegrounds for the weekly. It's just good honor. It's good honor. You know, how do they always stun for Blur? Always so. So see how my consume magic and my eye beam are off cooldown? I'm gonna wait for my eye beam to be off cooldown before I go back in. I don't want to fight until my eye beam's off cooldown. Fucking kill him. Yeah, we don't fight. Wait until eye beam's off cooldown to go back in. You could just you could easily CC him and kite him.
I'm out of range.
The guys just be like, hey,
I
okay.
need to get closer. Where's the moon out? It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Never a good way to waste a meta. Well, that's GG's. Alright. Alright, switch characters now. I got my forward button. Otter being spawn camp. No! I've been following you on YouTube for years. I'm happy to catch you, Trip. Doing good work. Thank you, man. I'm glad you caught me when I'm back to no longer playing tanks. We're back to casual, people. Having so much fun on my hunter. Not very popular on YouTube right now. My views are only getting like 1,000 each, which is like, why? Where's all the... I do some crazy shit to get the gear up there. Alright, be right back, guys, for just a second while I switch characters, okay? Alright. What spec are you your favorite? You can't stop playing survival. You're crazy. Dude, survival is it's something. I can't play it anymore. I tried, it's just not worth it. I can't get into like 1v2. I just get killed so fast. I get murdered. Let's do some. I'll do some AF BGs. Really? No, I mean survival. I think is still good when you have a healer and you have support. You need support with it. I feel like you need support with survival. And by itself, though, it just cannot sustain or stay alive. You don't have the damage. You're putting yourself too close in harm's way, whereas MM, you can avoid all the damage by just not being touched. I can't wait till next season to go full mastery. I'm so excited to go full mastery next season. I miss having like 50-yard range. It's the new DK. Maybe it's just a new DK. That was quick. Gotta win 4. Maximum crit. I don't even have a weapon enchant. Maybe we should buy a weapon enchant, dude. Oh, dude, nah, DKs own me, dude. I'm so weak against DKs. I need to buy some more of my... What's it called? Yeah, I need to start buying more, where is it? In Verse Flask, I need some Verse... Wait, you may have some more, actually, apparently, let's see. Pile? Nope, no, you have no tepid, it's okay. We die, it's all at DKs. I know how cool this set is. They don't have a good SC though, at least. Okay, morning BGers are weird. I'm gonna play D a little bit. It's easier for myself. Oh god, why did I do a full team like that? Come in at once. Dude, why is there? Oh, we got team wiped. Oh, we got team wiped. Oh, we're fucked. There's no way he's getting back unless he's outlaw. No, how is he getting across? He might be able to cap if he's outlaw. Oh, he is outlaw. Go. He's gonna. Oh shit! Shit! We gotta go defend. Do you have a knockback? You don't.
I must get close.
Oh god! So many DKs. What the fuck? Why are all the DKs here? What the? I'm dead.
I'm out of range.
Look at my hunter. I can't use it in time. If I could live that long, I would. It's supposed to heal me. It didn't heal me at all. What? Damage from my soul rate heals you for 50% damage. Oh wait. Oh, the dot heals you. Interesting. I figured the soul rot would heal me. A chance. I'm gonna stay on D actually. I think that's where my best bet is here, just to stay on D.
Too far away.
I must get closer.
And that's how you juke. I'm surprised I got that off. I'm gonna say D the whole time. The only I can do. Oh, the outlaw left. No. The outlaw left. He's our only flag carrier. And a mystery was our only or sorry, the outlaw was our carrier. Actually, you should probably put that out there. Here. See if it actually might become a stalemate. They don't have a lot of good carriers here.
I'm out of range.
I was hoping to live that, but their whole team was there. I was the only one alive. I know more stuff. Alright, this is not as fun as I thought it would be on the app. That sure would have been better. There's been some Battleground to get to. I don't know. Ooh, he's by himself. No healer. Okay, and I don't have a dark lair, so I can't easily get this out. Go around the other way, dude. Go around the other way. I hate this evoker. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, we're being saved by this evoker's damage. He just shredding, dude. He is shredding them. I feel like Serval relies on cutting playstyle, like you have the burst events of melee. Yeah, it does, but like you can make it fun, and that's why like obviously like I do a lot of solo content where I'm going by myself, where I'm going off by myself to fight like 2 to 3 people at once, where because you can make it fun, especially for OP classes like that.
Too far away.
Well, their entire team is on D. defending him. Yeah, but you can't do that survival though. They can't win 1v2s that easily. Or 1v3. You just take too much damage before it even matters. Why is he going down middle? That's as bad. He's gonna die.
I must get closer.
I don't have anything to double grip it again. I can't do another gateway for a while. Did Shadow Priest damage here? I couldn't click it, but he's on his own. I don't care if dying here, it's fine. He's super low. He has no. We just need a damage dealer on him. We don't have a damage dealer on him. That Windwalker one could get on him. Oh, we know that's our healer. No, he's not. I don't know if I. No, I wouldn't go on D here. Yeah, that sucks. We casters. No, we have no melee. we have one DK. That's it. We have one DK. That's our only like melee hitter. Yeah, like no, I want to play survival again. It's just, it doesn't have. It needs range. You need a range throw. I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's nothing I can do there. That is not happening anytime soon. Feels bad. Yeah, it's god awful right now though. I was playing it yesterday morning, and you can watch me play it. I know the stream might be banned actually. No, it should be there. I was playing it yesterday morning, and I just could not do anything in 1v2 scenarios. I mean, you can't win against a DK. You can't win against a warrior half the time. You can win against warrior. It's just a long fight. It's a very long fight. You have the burst, but the problem is like again, you have the same ow. You have the same sort of ability as a warrior, or sorry, as a M hunter. Same sort of ability as an M hunter, but you have to go melee. You have to put yourself in danger just to get that damage out. By the time you do enough damage to kill somebody, you have like 10% HP, 20% HP. Somebody walks up to you and just kills you. You just cannot. Ooh, I got a gem. Just not playable anymore. Anyway, yeah, that's not. Warlock's not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna play Destro real fast though.
The Lynx, get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before it maims someone.
I always want to play. I always want to play AF again, but it's hard to play AF. Yeah, I miss Serpent Sting, dude. They should tie Serpent Sting into our days. That would be cool. They should tie our Serpent Sting into days. That way, like, it takes the place of Concussive Shot, where Concussive Shot's obviously more like an M1 ability. Because it's something you want to hit off cooldown, and it's automatic. Oh, it is? I mean, it's already... Wait, do you already... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it's automatic. Aim Shot, yeah. Well, no, we don't have that anymore. I don't think MM has Serpent Sting on Aim Shot anymore.
We are the seekers of light. A foul.
Are you sure? I thought it was gone. Why do I feel like it was gone? Pretty sure it's gone. You gotta win Battlegrounds? You gotta win 4 Battlegrounds? That's hard.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals are packed with healing.
I would like it in a Concussive Shot, because that way you have the ranged ability you could use. Like, because you hit it off cooldown anyway. I don't know.
I'm out of range.
Hey, Rogue. They're switching shards right now. You gotta find them. Not since last expansion. I have an Augavoker that I play. Well, not really that much. Wait, what is this? Is it 2 dwarven rogues? He's human. He looks dwarf though. I don't know. It took me like less than an hour on my Demon Hunter. I didn't lose a single one on my Demon Hunter. It can take all day, or it can be very quick. Just don't lose. 5-head. Have you tried not losing? Yes, I had a storm. The best BG ever! Sorry. The best BG ever was Strain of the Ancients, actually. Never forget. I love Strain of the Ancients.
Too far away.
Ugh. Oh, big titty male Draenei. There we go. Let's see, let's go to... We'll go there. Woo! Be a rough one.
I must get closer.
Gonna win. I actually have to win this. You're not out of the combat yet. You have 5 soul shards fused.
Too far away.
I don't need to trinket that. But versus that, you gotta trinket. Can't click it. Can't click it. What? Oh. Like who? Was there a freaking... Like who rooted me? What if we're gonna fight like a lonely lock here? You know, it's weird. Brother, you abandoning this spot.
Too far away.
You don't have that. Oh god damn it! I can't move! This is terrible! I'm dead. Like, I walk at 2 miles. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm sorry. I can't play Lock right now. I just feel so slow. Maybe I'm not gonna play my Lock next season. Maybe I'll just do I'll play Warrior, maybe I'll just play Warrior, Demon Hunter, and Hunter. Cause like, dude, that was awful. I just feel like I couldn't do anything. I'm so slow. Usually I feel faster than that, though. Oh god, I'm gonna aggro everything. Okay, I'm gonna play my Hunter. I'm sorry, I have to before I go. Because I'm only gonna be on for like 30 more minutes, guys. For this morning stream. Yeah, that was awful. I feel like I couldn't do shit. It's so slow. Night Elves can be Warlocks now, right? Good Night Elf. Nope. Too intense. Why is all this, like, nice, chill stuff mixed into my... Much better. Aren't warriors slow as far as getting away? Not Prot Warrior. Not Prot Warrior. Prot Warrior quick, I get around, and I can kill everybody. Let's go Night Elf so I can Shadow Meld. Yeah, that Void Elf Red is too good. Void Elf Warlocks are fire, though. I need a speedy Warlock. Shadow Priests are fast. Maybe let's do it. Maybe let's play Shadow Priest. Next season, when I'm like have overwhelming amount of conquest, I'll just play Shadow Priest. Where am I? Oh. Looks around. What the fuck am I? Yeah, it's the OG. I should. It'd be fun. It'd be fun getting good at Shadow Priest. It would take a long time, though. It would probably be like my, It will definitely take longer than my Monk. Monk took me, like, 2.5 weeks to get good at. Like, playing it non-stop. It would take me a long time to get good at Shadow Priest. As long as you can do it... Okay, so does anyone here actually play Shadow Priest? Because I have some questions. About the current one and upcoming. I do have questions. Who here plays Shadow Priest or touches it? How do you like Brewmaster versus Warriors or Guardian Druid for your tank series? Brewmaster is the most fun, but the hardest to play. Warrior is the easiest, and yeah, Warrior is the easiest to play. Warrior and Guardian are the easiest to play. Warrior is well-rounded; it can fill every single role. Every single role. If you need to FC, you can FC. If you need to play damage and play peeler, play flag peeler with your flag and kill people, you can do that too. The only thing you can't do is you can't D flags. You can't sit solo on flags and D them because you'll get capped on. Guardian Druid is the best. If you want the best Blitz tank, it's Blood DK and Guardian Druid. Because Blood DK is the best, hands down, for Blitz. It can do every role. It can go a damage peeler for healers. You can FC if you actually want to FC, you can FC. It can sit solo on flags and D them very easily. It can spin cap flags just fine. It can do every role perfectly. Blood DK is the best. The second best, obviously, is Bear, because the only thing Bear can't do is do damage. It can FC, it can sit flags, it can spin flags, it can do it all. The only thing it can't do is damage, but still good. But in terms of what your question is, how do I like them? Brewmaster is the most fun. It's on the weaker side. It's the second worst. It's the worst tanks are Prop Paladin, then Brewmaster, then Vengeance. But Brewmaster it's fun. It's the most fun tank I've played ever out of all of them. Well, it has damage if you choose to it. Yeah, if you choose to do it. Absolutely. Absolutely, Blood has damage. You just go Deathbringer, and you just change your talents up a little bit. Yeah, there is blood damage builds, but people don't use them that much. They hybridize a little bit. Plenty of demo. Yeah, you just go Deathbringer. You play Sandlane instead, though, for survivability. Yeah, blood can do damage if it chooses to, just as much as a Brewmaster does, in my opinion. Oh, good. It's so good, dude. I love it. I'm using my OG Mog, too. Where's my Raven? This is the BFA Mogs here. Start using saltwater. I don't want to use saltwater. You know, I hate that these potions take the place of your electric shocks. We'll use some saltwater potions for a little bit. Alright, it's winning 4 in a row before I have to go. Take my break. How would that look, appearances? Let's go over here to your right shoulder. Nah, it's too bright. The yellow froze it off. Had potential, but the veil posted off. No, they're too big. I think you weren't going back to until Friday. No. I'm still off today. I'm off today. I thought I wasn't off today, but I am off today. After today, I won't be off till I'll be off Friday. Goblin Glider? It's just a regular package. I mean, I can give it to you if you want. Someone made it for me actually. It's just a week-wear package to track all my engineering items. It tracks your parachute, glider, and rocket boots when they're on cooldown. Alright, Soul Surfer time. And Gran Turismo 4 soundtrack. Whoa. Pull him away, we can probably kill him much faster. He's not gonna want to move. Doesn't have to. Would be easier to CCM. You're like, Soul, why did you just hit Turtle to block his Death Grip? Yeah, I hit Turtle just to block his death grip. I don't know if you saw that. I have a cancellation for that too. Yeah, he's alive. I don't know what to do here. I don't know more heals. I'm sorry. Don't give me the lay on hands. Oh, you can res right here. Except, I'm alive. So many DKs. Oh, that's not good. It's great, man. I love watching him do it. Sword and Hunter. Same. I hate playing the same class over and over again, but dude, it's so much fun to play M Hunter. I'm a former guild of only M Hunters. I want to form a guild only M Hunters though. Are you? What are you? Survival? MM? BM? He's BM. Nah. Be funny. What's that, Sporka? How you doing? Oh god. That's the survival hunter. There you go. That's for you. Whoa! I don't have a heal. So back the fuck up. You're out of healing and you can't stealth for... What is that? Oh! Huh! Huh! You're a dick. I'm slippery, dude. I'm a slippery boy. Can you get your pet off me, dude? I love things that like... Ow. We're just gonna nuke him here. Oh, that was necessary. Oh! Dude! No, save me! I don't want to die! I'm alive! Bane! Don't move, you're dead. He thinks you're dead. I'm dead. I agreed. Bring back Jeff? Jeff! I can't. Dude, we can't bring back Jeff. We have to play survival for that. And you just don't want to use it. You do not want to use a pet as MM and PvP. It's not worth it. Hey, Jeremy, thank you so much for the donation, man. That's some lunch today. It's my donation, Jeff. But you know, like, it's cool. I do miss using a pet a lot. I really do, and it's funny they gave you the talent for it. But it sucks because for PvP you just can't. The improved spotter's mark is just too good. It's just too good. The improved spotter mark ability. For your aim shots. That's how you get big aim shots. And I have a... Actually, I'm meaning to modify this weak aura. Actually, can we modify it right now? Let's see. So I have a weak aura that I use for spotter's mark here. Let's see. Spotter. So let's reveal that. And we want also... Where's my one? It's streamlined. Okay. And then we want to... I'm gonna create a new weak right here. New aura. Icon. So I want to like... I don't want to make it an icon. Actually, I want to make it a picture. So basically, I have my streamline and my spotter's mark there, but I don't actually... Let's not make it an icon. Can you see like a picture? New aura. I want a model. I think you want like a stop motion texture. Right? What kind of textures do we have? Oh, that's it. There's only one. My bad. Cancel. I haven't made like picture weak auras in a while. I forgot what they look like. I guess you just do like texture. Yeah, you just do texture. Yeah, texture. Okay, and then wait, this is all they have for textures? It used to be like so many, dude. Okay, there is a lot more. Is there like a... I want to find like a rectical one. Then you can like... There's like a sniper shot looking one. The biggest thing I miss about PES is that it's slow. Infinite... Yeah, I do miss having like... God, these guys are annoying. The fucking guys who fight here endlessly. Go die. Go die, fuck you. Shapes. Kinda cool. Can I make this spin now? Okay. Oh, it just rotates it how it looks. Can I make it like animations? I don't know how to custom animate it though. I want it to rotate. Actions. See, I want like the reticle to move whenever like these two pop up, but I'll do it later. I'll figure out how to weaker it. But anyway, like so I don't run haste. If you want to know how I play my MM Hunter guys, and if people are new to channel, I'll let you know. I don't run haste. You don't need haste as MM for PvP. You really don't. And that's because of what the new streamline this season. So you get a lot of streamline procs this season pretty easily for explosive shot and precise shots and rapid fires. And it easily gets up to 50% reduced cast time on aim shot. So I don't need to run haste. You just don't need to. Like one rapid fire and explosive shot. Well, I got my streamline there for 50% reduced cast time on my aim shot. So I really only hit aim shots when I have 2 stacks. I'll sometimes hit aim shot when I have like 1 stack, but rarely. I mostly am in the heat of battle when you're kiting like 2 to 3 people. You don't just sit there and hit rapid aim shot that easily anyway. So I really only get them off when I have 2 stacks of streamline, and you have plenty of stuff to hit anyway, regardless. Between your black arrows, rapid fires, explosive shots, and arcane shots, you're chilling. You don't really have to hit them that much. But I have also weak aura for my spotter's eagle. And I want to make like a cool like rectical weak aura when they're both up, because when they're both up, that's like go time. That's go time right there. When you get both the spotter's mark and your streamline 2 stacks up, because you're like, oh, big aim shot coming. That's when the big aim shot's coming. And I love it. But I want to make a cool weak aura for that where it like spins. I'm losing my mind. The biggest thing I'm missing about that is infinite. So what on is that? What Addon? Weak aura? Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. The scythe won't drop. Winning for okay. Yeah, the scythe. Dude, I actually need to farm the mount from Trace of Esh, but I don't want to do that either. I'll do it this week. We have 2 more weeks to farm, right? Yeah, we have 2 more weeks. Alright, first Battleground 1. We gotta win 2 more. 2 more. Alright, this coffee is burning my stomach because I did not eat food.
I have calibrated my prices
Another.
to be reasonable.
We're stashing all our vicious bloodstones for next season. Alright guys, I am gonna probably make a guild today. I've been putting it off because I'm a big solo player, but moving into next season, guys, I'm gonna be a very big community player and Battleground player. So start my own kind of pre-made Battleground groups if we want to do that. We'll be assholes. But not big, obviously. We'll just queue with 5. Obviously, nothing crazy. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm naming a guild. Something Soul something. Lost Soul, something like that. The sets for next season look really good for BB. I mean, let me relook at them, actually. Nothing really stood out to me too much. So, tier... No, wait. The 11.2 tier set bonuses. Let's go look at them again. My Hunter ones again? No. Hunter. What am I Hunter once again? Dark Ranger, Black Arrow damage, so increase Black Arrow damage, big platter damage, great by firing Black Arrow, reduce the cooldown of what's called a wild? Oh, it's Beastmaster. Oh, wait. Firing Black Arrow reduces the cooldown of True Shot. Oh, that's super low cooldown True Shots. That's awesome. Consuming Death Blow has... Wait, for the call Black Arrow bars during your next withering fire to fire additional Black Arrows. So you just get a bunch of more Black Arrows. More Black Arrows! I haven't actually didn't look at... I haven't played Sentinel, so I haven't played Sentinel at all. At all. Ever. I don't even know what... The raid's getting Blood of the Balloon. Boon of a Loon. Boon of a Loon. I love the word boon. I like that word. Your next 2 aim shots to deal arcane damage and other damage. Actually, that might be good, actually. That's gonna be some nasty aim shots, though. Maybe I will play Sentinel next season. Damn, I actually might play Sentinel next season, dude. 20% increased damage on your aim shots? That's stupid. Deal damage increase when advanced balloon or guaranteed 5-2 seconds. What faction? You can join guilds on both sides factions. Remember, guys, WoW has no more factions. In case you're wondering about this. Well, it does, but it doesn't mean shit anymore. Blizzard had kind of dissolved factions because we're all weenies now and we all love each other. Fucking hate this game. But guilds are now cross-faction, cross-realm, etc. And since Battlegrounds are also cross-faction, Battlegrounds are cross-faction and cross-realm, you can just queue up each other regardless of faction. So many people to green Jesus one arrow at a time. I'd love to join up the BGs. Yeah, absolutely. I'll probably name the guild something like Lost Souls or something like that. Something relating to me. And something that's still edgy enough.
I have an extended supply of
Soullscapians. Not much of a humor kind of guy.
is to serve you.
I'm not a very humorous kind of guy when it comes to guild names. Alright, make a deposit. Deposit your gems. We are at oh god, did I already deposit them? No, yeah, 4 right there. We're at 66 vicious bloodstones. We're getting up there, man. 66. Isn't guilds faction realm locked?
My thanks for your patronage.
I thought guilds were are they really? I thought the guilds were cross realm. Are guilds? No, guilds are cross realm, man. Right? Am I dumb? Are guilds not cross realm? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are cross realm. Yeah. They're cross realm. But I don't know if the faction lock is. I'll make it on Sargeras, probably. I'll just make it on Sargeras. What do you say is the easiest, most chill spec currently? MM. MM Hunter, definitely. No guild names you could use for Soullscape. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling Lost Souls because it just kind of it's all like underling, kind of moves with me. SOS. Sucking on souls. Soul sucker. Scape artist. Ooh, I like that one. Scape artist is fun. I like that one. Scape artist is fun. odd time to ask, but why full crit build over on Brew? That's a good question, and I can easily answer that. I mean, I can give you my video where I answer that question, or I can just tell you. Super simple. You have two important talents called Celestial August something, Celestial something. You have an innate ability. It's just funny because Brewmaster has an innate ability. You have an innate passive ability for Brewmaster. It increases your healing by like 70% of your crit. It's something along those lines. Not perfectly accurate. It's definitely a little different. It's like, but it increases your healing about 70% of your crit. And all how you survive is based on your self-healing. With your instant vivifies and dampen harms, you survive based on healing. That's your mitigation. Besides stagger, is your self-healing. And so you just go pure crit. And you won't feel good on a Brewmaster until you have max crit. I have crit on everything. I'm crit capped. You want to hit crit cap on Brewmaster. I am over crit cap. And if you don't hit over crit cap, you're not going to feel good on Brewmaster. You're going to feel like you're going to be dying really fast. You're like, I can't recover my HP. You'll be crying. But once you hit crit cap on Brewmaster, it feels good. Soul Squad. No, I do like Soul Artist. Or Scape Artist. I mean, I would love to join your guild when you make it, but I don't play WoW anymore. Dude, you're good, man. You play WoW vicariously for me. Why does it have to soul? And why does this? Wait, why does it have to be soul? Why doesn't spirit? Spirit? Dude, but I mean, that's I'm really somewhere. My top contender is Scape Artist. Sounds great. And so I would pull those PP people in. Yeah, too. Meow. Kit Kat. Wait, where's the name Kit Kat? Is that like your nickname in real life or something like that? Do people call you Kit Kat? Is your girlfriend named Kit Kat? No, I'm just kidding. I want to pull in the PvPers though. That's why another thing too. All right, this is my last Battleground, guys. Be right back real fast because actually no, I don't think I have to be right back real fast. Let me just go to the Soul Hotel? No. You're killing me, Rick. Dump trucks. There, I fixed it. Or, actually, I got it. How about we are getting banned? Perfect. If you start a guild, I want to create a guild. Okay. Why can't I do this?
Safe travels.
Oh, that's Guild Crest. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
I want to create a guild crest. I want to tell how to acquire a personal talent. How do you
Farewell.
want to create a guild? How do I form a guild? Purchase a guild charter. Sold. That's a good question. The blood healing you used to the blood healing you used to use Constitution, I believe it still works. I like Scape Artist now.
Light bless you.
US only. I like Scape Artist. But it's either that or like Lost Souls or not. Oh, cats. It's a nice pun on Escape, and then it actually has my name in it, Soullscape. Also, we're really good at running away. It's US only, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think guilds guilds have never been across region. All right.
I must get closer.
I need the green version, dude. I gotta make sure I do that before the end of the season, man. I gotta get more trading posts. You told me to do pet battles, right? Got another Raffy Basin. All right, let's go to. Let's immediately. I need some. I need people to sign my guild charter. After this, before we go, we'll do it. Go back real fast. I gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. I'm back. Okay. Let's go. A lot of casters, so we won't have fun kiting here, unfortunately. And we're not gonna have too much fun kiting, guys, because it's a lot of. Oh, there's a bunch of rep paladins, though. And they can fight both rep paladins at once. That's always fun. We get 2 shadow priests. They have a little bit of melee. Your worst enemy is like when you fight multiple range, because like as a hunter, you're just like, well, you gotta get hit by one. That's why I like going full mastery. Next season, I am gonna go full mastery again, which I cannot wait for. So I can have my range bang. I miss getting mastery stacked all the way up to max mastery, or mastery, what's it called? Overcap. Oh, did they ghost it? Nah, the rogue's here. Is he gonna look? He's gonna make it? No? Dude, he don't know to look at me? Dude, look behind you. He's like, oh no, I got distracted. Why do I feel so slow? Oh lord, they coming. Is it just him? Is he the only one who died on their team? No. That guy's an undergeared paladin too.
I'm out of range.
He's a baby paladin. He's fresh geared. No one else has died in their team. I do love doing the point blank shots. Oh, dude, that'd be a cool talent. You know what cool talent for MM? You call it point blank. And the closer you shoot to the target, if you shoot a target within 10 yards, you do increased damage. That would be a cool talent for MM. Dude, I should design talents for Blitz. That's a great idea, dude. It's so cool. What a cool talent that would be. I mean, that's why I like escape artists though, Luz, F-bomb. That's why I like the word escape artist, or escape artist. It's chill, it's fun. Unoverbearing. Get a range for that. That sucked. Oh. Can you get a combat here? I might be able to. Right, you could eat. He's time dilation. Back up. What's the point? He's gonna get off without. He got it off. Actually, I would have killed him if I helped him. I was gonna wait it out, but whatever. I think that'd be a good one. A lot of people got some edgy names. Yeah, I don't want to do edgy names. Like that's why like Lost Souls, like that's super cringe for no. I think Escape Artist is fun. It's chill. It's simple. That's a little trick to it. Guild names is like. Must be cool with my name Soul. Because this character's his name Soul, it also have just escape at the bottom. What do you got for me? Do not back? When you play it like this, it does. Me, if you play it like you're not a coward. Oh, so there's a mage at my back. This way.
I must get closer.
Oh, they're coming after me, dude. I'm baiting a little bit. It's a little bit of bait.
Too far away.
Wait, what? I am actually dead to dots unless I can get a heal here. Ah! Oh, do I die? Do I die? Okay, we're alive. Oh god. Oh god, the dots, they hurt! They hurt! Can I heal again? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. This mage, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm out.
I'm a good baiter, dude. Or Gooner Escape. There you go. Soul bait. Soul baiters. There you go. Alright, who wants to sign my guild charter? I just did, actually. Here, I'll go to the reins. Who wants to sign my guild charter? Sign my guild charter? Wait, where is my guild charter? I got one. Oh god, I lost it. Guys, I lost the guild charter. I don't know where it is. Oh no. What is it called in my bags? Oh, wait. Is it like a... I forgot how it works. Do I have to, like, make a command? Or is it in my bags? Or how does it work? Oh no. I fucked up.
Well met.
I did already.
Go with
I am
honor,
unable
friend.
to carry more of those.
Wait, what am I carrying? I already have one in my bags, but I can't... Oh, there it is. Nope, I can't find it. Fuck. It's somewhere there. I don't know what it's called. It's not called charter or guild. How does that make sense? Yeah, but I don't know what it's called. It's not called guild. Oh, there it is. I think it's that one right there. Guild. Oh yeah, it's this one. It would not be. I would think it'd look like this, the bank scroll looking thing. It's actually this skull icon. There it is. Well, I need alliance people to do it, because I don't think you can have Horde click on it to sign. So you need alliance people to do it. It looks like some DK, like, Sylvanas mail. Like, why does it look like that? Any alliance people online that want to start my guild training? You're at work? Okay, maybe we can do it later. We can do it later. We can get you in once. We can get you in, Cuban, once I start the guild. Once I get the guild sign, I can get you in. Ah! Like one of those guys, you're like, sign my guild charter, we'll pay. We'll pay money. Well, in that case, I'm gonna head out right now, guys, because I do have to go to like a little meeting at work, just do my background check. They're gonna learn about my criminal activity growing up, obviously, for the second job I just got. It's background check day. I'm gonna head out now. Then we can sign it later when I get back. Okay? When everybody gets home from work. God, look at you guys all working, and I'm stuck here at home. Are you gonna be on tonight? Yeah, absolutely. No, I'll be on in like 4 more hours. I'm just gonna take a break to eat lunch, hop over to work real fast, and then do my stuff, and then I'll be back later tonight. And we'll be on all night because I'll be gone the next 2 days for work, my other job. But yeah, see you guys soon. Okay, bye.